Hello, my name's Thomas, and 2025, I'm on sabbatical. And for the past 3 months, I've been living here in Bangkok, Thailand. And my time here in Bangkok is coming to an end. It is Tuesday as of recording this video, and the lease on my condo runs out on Sunday, but I am flying out of Bangkok on Saturday, so I'm here for a few more days. And I thought I would make a video about what I feel is like the truth of what it's like to live in Bangkok as a foreigner and exactly what makes that possible. Sawadee. Okay, so we took a wrong turn, and I think this is the right way. I walked on this path once to get to this gym called Bangkok Fight Lab, and I took a Muay Thai class there. And it wasn't like a bad class, but it was just really focused on like sparring and techniques. And I just didn't feel like it was the right class for me to keep taking because I wasn't advanced enough to really take advantage of a class structured that way. But when I was leaving the class, it started to pour like it was raining cats and dogs. So I just grabbed one of the umbrellas that they had in their little umbrella bucket. And I've been using that umbrella the entire time that I've been here in Bangkok. So now that I'm getting ready to leave, I'm gonna go back to that gym and return the umbrella. Sawadee krap. And I just think like, besides the fact that it's good karma, I just feel like it's the right thing to do because I borrowed something when I really needed it, and now that I no longer do, I should return it. Return it to where I got it from so that if someone else needs it, that they can use it too. So let me just say that I love Thailand, love Bangkok, and in my 3 months here, I have not had anything that resembles even like a negative experience. Like literally, the people of Thailand are so warm and welcoming and kind to foreigners like me, people who barely speak any Thai, can't read or write it, and in a lot of situations, people like me who are Farangs or foreigners are completely lost. And despite that, pretty much every single Thai person I meet is really helpful and really patient and really willing to help you in any situation. Sawadee krap. And there's no secret that Bangkok in Thailand is a great place for foreigners to come and visit and to come and live, just because how affordable it is. You can get food here for $2. You can call a car or a scooter to take you pretty much anywhere for anywhere between $5 to $10. You can get a massage for $10. In terms of housing, you can live in a nice condo that is close to the center of the city for 20,000 baht, which is about 600 something dollars. And the type of lifestyle that I've been able to live the past 3 months here, pretty much eating out every day, training Muay Thai, getting weekly massages. It's not that it's not possible to live the same way in America or another country. It's just that'd be much more expensive. And the truth is that there's just no way that a foreigner like me could come here with dollars or another stronger currency and live such a comfortable lifestyle without the services and the labor of Thai people. And in my opinion, the services and labor of Thai people in a way that is undervalued, because there's no way for me to eat $2 meals if there wasn't a Thai person who was willing to cook and prepare food for 60 baht. And I know what some of you might be thinking. You might be thinking, well, if stuff is so cheap, Thailand and Bangkok, then why is that a problem? That would mean that it's cheap for locals too, that it's also cheap and affordable for Thai people who live and work here. And to that, I would say that's not really the reality. So the average Thai person here in Bangkok makes about anywhere between 12 to 15,000 baht per month, which means that the average Thai person can't live in the condo that I am living in. It's not a question of like, oh, it'll strain their budget. It's just that they literally don't make enough money to be able to pay for the condo that I'm living in. Honestly, the condo I'm living in isn't even super nice. You can live here in Bangkok in a condo for 10,000 baht. And then on the higher range, there are condos that are much more than that. Hundreds of thousands, if not millions of baht. But I feel like the one I live in is typical or average. It's 20,000 baht. It's close to Sukhumvit Road, which is the main artery that runs through central Bangkok. It's a relatively new building, and it's got, the pool and the gym and all of that stuff. And yet the average Thai person literally doesn't make enough money to live there. And that definitely bothers me, just because, like I said, Thai people have been nothing but kind and warm and welcoming to me the entire time I've been here. And I just hope that one day Thailand can become a country where the average Thai person can afford to live in a similar lifestyle as the one that I've been able to live.
No, not garbage.
No, I know.
What do you put in this?
Umbrella.
So it is now 11-ish. Woke up and went to grab a few things from downstairs. 2 little bottles of Coke. And these are mixes, hydration mix. There we go, is that centered? These are hydration mix because I ran out and I'm going to Muay Thai later this afternoon. So I should say I'm going to Muay Thai this afternoon, so I always bring hydration mix it into a big bottle of water. And then I picked up lunch. So this bag is soup. This is the chili sauce. And then for lunch today, I decided to get a fried chicken box. And this is 50 baht. These sodas were 16 baht each, so like 50 cents. And yeah, that's just life here in Bangkok. I literally walked across the street to 7-Eleven to get these sodas, and then I walked down the block another maybe 20 feet to this little market stall where I got this rice. And I could really live my entire life here in Bangkok within like this half block radius around me. If I really wanted to, like pretty much anything I need, I could get at 7-Eleven. Like I could get toiletries, you know, some household supplies. And then in terms of food, I can certainly eat around here. There's that little hallway with all the food restaurants and vendors. And then of course you can also eat at 7-Eleven if you needed to. And I think this just illustrates or is a good time to talk about one of the downsides or sort of the traps of living in Thailand and especially Bangkok for foreigners. Oh, that smells so good. And because life here is so convenient, where I literally don't have to leave the area that is like my block to get anything I need, food, groceries. Well, not groceries, but for things like that, you can just use Grab, which is like basically Uber here in Southeast Asia. You can call the car, you can have food delivered, you can have groceries delivered. And Thailand is just set up in a way to be really convenient and easy. And it's set up that way for everyone. Don't get me wrong, like Thai people also use Grab as well, but for the most part, it benefits people like me, people who are foreigners who come here with, you know, currencies and dollars that are much stronger, and they can afford to basically live a life of sheer comfort and convenience, and live a life where pretty much all of the friction of your life is removed. Did I show you guys my Butter Bear cup? So this is the 7-Eleven Butter Bear collab, and this is what the front of the cup looks like this. And this little guy on top, actually, if you wind her up, she does a little dance. Let's crack open a Coke Zero today. And many of you watching this video might be thinking to yourself, that sounds great. I would love to live in a place where you get a whole condo to yourself for a couple $100 and where anything you need in life is really affordable and really convenient. But the problem is it lays out a sort of trap here for foreigners. And I think when you live a life that is extremely comfortable with everything convenient, made convenient for you, and pretty much all of the friction of day-to-day life has been removed, I think it's easy to fall into complacency, for a lack of a better term. I've always felt that the more comfortable your environment is, the less motivated you would be to work on anything. That's not to say everyone has something they want to work on, like a side project, a passion project. Maybe some people want to build some sort of business. But I would say a lot of people do. And Thailand, and especially Bangkok, has a way of making your life so comfortable that I think it's really hard to be motivated here when your life is just so comfortable. And I think that's the reason why you see a lot of people, a lot of foreigners retire in Thailand. Because if you've made all your money and you're done working and you're older and you're ready to just go somewhere that is nice and comfortable and relaxed, then Thailand's great for that. But the trap is set here for foreigners in that if you are able to live here, especially without working, like me, it's just really hard to not feel like the days just go by one at a time. Like, they just all sort of feel the same. It's all great weather. You wake up, get yourself a drink, a coffee, milk tea, whatever it is, and then get some food. And it's so easy for the days to just pass by like that. That hasn't really been the way for me because thankfully I came here with some pretty clear goals. One was to learn and practice Muay Thai, and the other was to work on my book. And I've been able to do both of those things. But I wonder if I just came here just to live here for 3 months, like, what would I have ended up actually doing? Would I have just ended up eating a lot of food? Just eating a lot of food, and it's so much of it is so delicious. It's so affordable. I mean, would I have just ended up sitting in my apartment a lot? Maybe playing video games, or I don't know. I'm really not sure. But I am glad that I came here with some clearly defined goals and things I wanted to do, because otherwise I think it would be really easy to just have just day by day just sort of fly by.